Okay, we learned about primary colors and secondary colors. Now we're going to learn what happens when you put all of this magic together. So I never use black when I'm painting. All of my dark colors are a combination of grays. And most people think that to get a gray you mix black and white because obviously that's the color of cement. But we're not going to do that to get our grays. Okay, to get beautiful gray colors, we're going to mix our secondary colors and their complements. So every secondary color has a complement, and the way we find it is that we trace it to what's opposite of it on the color wheel. So we have green and red here, we have blue and orange here, we have purple and yellow here, and we're going to get some lovely grays by mixing them together. So I'll take this green that I made here and trace it over and get some of that red, and I'm going to just put it over here for you to see, and it's a lovely greenish, orangish, gray, brownish color. Or if I mixed the blue and the orange, yeah, blue and orange, we're going to mix this blue down here and take just a little bit. You notice I'm not thoroughly mixing this. We are not making a cake here, okay? I want to see some of the bits of color coming through in every stroke. So I have the blue and the orange, and that's an even nicer kind of dark gray color. And finally, I have the purple and the yellow. That purple has gone a bit gray already because of the cadmium red I used in it, but that's okay. We're gonna still see what it does here. So the purple and the yellow, oops, I did blue and yellow. That happens sometimes, you make a mistake. There's no mistakes, there's only learning opportunities. So we're going to use the purple and the yellow and see what we get here. And it's a beautiful purpley, like you might find on the shadow of a beautiful green leaf. So by mixing our secondary colors, we come to complements, and when we have the complement, we mix the complements with a secondary color, we get a beautiful gray. Same thing for black. We're not going to use black. We're going to use very dark colors that we mix by mixing red and purple or red and blue or green and red, so that we don't smother our paintings in heavy darkness. We live in the Caribbean and it's bright and light and contrast, and we don't have to use the very, very heavy colors that sometimes come in the tube.